Hey, frugal family. So tonight, I I need to use this ground beef, and I was thinking, well, maybe I'll make a lasagna. And but I had such a big lunch. My mother and my daughters came over to visit me, and and I ordered from a local restaurant that we just love. I grew up going to this restaurant. It's an amazing family steakhouse owned by a Greek family. And let me tell you something, they know everything about steaks. So I had a chicken fried steak, and it came with a soup and a salad. And I love their salads. Their salads are always so fresh. And I always get the Green Goddess. And it came with a baked potato and a roll. So that's a pretty big, heavy meal. And so for dinner, I thought, well, we have these salad mixes that we are addicted to right now. In fact, I'll eat a salad, one of those salad mixes before we eat dinner. So I decided to do something light with no carbs, but use the ground beef. So this is what I came up with. Teriyaki beef, right? So I have teriyaki. I have this kosher. I don't know why I bought it. I really don't know what got into me because I actually don't like teriyaki. But I bought this hoisin teriyaki thinking maybe it would taste better, and it actually does. So I did good on that. I bought the sauce, and I used it for a brisket that we made once. My cat is being precious, by the way. I have to take a look at him. I have to acknowledge my baby boy. Hi, baby. Oh, he's so precious. So I'm seasoning this beef with, what, baby? You have something to say? I'm seasoning this beef with soy sauce, that hoisin teriyaki, and actually a couple tablespoons of regular hoisin that I keep in the fridge. And I'm going to add some onions. I regret not adding garlic. I have so much fresh garlic I got to get into. And I have garlic all over the place. I have frozen garlic. I have, the big jars of minced garlic. And I actually got fresh garlic. And I have no idea why I did not add it to this recipe. So if you want to do this recipe, please don't forget the garlic. I hand slice some onions, and I'm going to add a bag of frozen veg. Now, when it comes to frozen veg, I literally go through my grocery app and just click everything. I love it all. I love the stir fry because I mix that stir fry frozen veg with some ramen. That's a meal. This is a stir fry broccoli. It's got broccoli, peppers, and I forgot what else is in it. And I mix that with chicken. Some lemon chicken or orange chicken. And tonight I'm going to mix it with the beef teriyaki. And you just throw it together. If you're keto, you can add cabbage to this recipe. You can even throw in some cauliflower rice. If I hadn't had such a big lunch, I probably would I would definitely serve this over white rice. Heck, you can even serve it over ramen, but we're just going to do meat and veg, and that's it. And it was very delicious. It actually is a little on the sweet side, to be honest. And yes, there was lots of leftovers. So I will be putting this in little containers and freezing them. And then what happens is when I'm running low on soups, or because I have soups, Chef Boyardee's organic ramen cups and Chef Boyardee. I know that's such a weird eclectic lunch, but I need energy, or I need carbs. Okay, that's like fake energy, right? I know it, I recognize it, but I'm a teacher and I need it. salads is not going to get me through the last 4 periods of the day. So, if I'm running low on one of those meals, or maybe on the weekend, I have some meals that I freeze and they're in the freezer. I just take them, microwave it for 7 minutes, and it's an easy meal. So far in my freezer, I have a big giant tuna casserole, and I have like 4 little mini enchilada meals, because there were some leftovers from that enchilada meal. And then there will be one, two. I think I took out 4 little Tupperwares. I call them Tupperware, but they're actually HEB. Our grocery store sells their own brand of storage lunch boxes, and yeah, so I have plenty of those meals, and they also work great. Like if my husband doesn't like what I'm cooking, then he has options. He'll have this teriyaki beef. I've got the enchiladas. Babe, you would want the tuna casserole though, right?
Oh, hell no. Not even Chester wants any of that.
Oh, Chester's our baby, our love child. He's a big orange, beautiful rescue.
He rescued us, huh?
He rescued us, yeah. I have always rescued animals for my children. And because I had a house, even though, I was a single mom on food stamps, people never seemed to think twice about dumping their animal at my house. And so I was, people were like, oh, Lisette has a house, let's dump the animal there. And then me and my kids would raise it. And when we're good with animals, we really are. I mean, I did the best I could. I couldn't afford a lot of things, but I would feed the animals as best I could. And by coincidence, the city was experimenting with this program where they would fix feral cats. Well, technically, my cats were outdoors. So I actually would go take my cats to go get fixed through this program. And then, so all my cats had these clipped ears. They were so funny. They were all chipped and they had clipped ears. But, you got to do what you got to do. And then at one point, right, babe, there was a program that if you had Medicaid.
Oh, yeah. If you want any kind of government assistance, they would fix your cats for free.
Was it free or $10?
It was $5.
Okay, so at one point, if you could show that you had that you got some kind of benefits like food stamps, which we were on at the time, they would fix your cats for $10. Oh my gosh, I love that program, and so that's how we were fixing some of our pets. But yeah, people would dump animals at our house. So the point is, people just assumed I was a cat lady because I had a bunch of cats, but they were my kids, they're the ones that would imprint with these animals and love them and take care of them. And so about, 2 years, babe?
What?
How long has he been with us?
Who, Chester?
Yeah, 2 years.
He's going to be 2.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I said, I want a baby all of my own. I want a cat for myself. And even my kids said, Mom, do you even like cats? I know that you take them in, but do you even like them? And this little boy is mine. We imprinted on each other, and I'm his mama. I am his mama, so he is my baby. And I gotta film him for you guys one day because he's just the sweetest little cuddle bug. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you're struggling, I've heard people criticize, if you don't have money, why you shouldn't have pets. That is so inhumane. I mean, these pets don't have any homes. They need love. And I really never bought these animals. Like I said, they were dumped on me. I will admit that the first 2 cats that we ever got, I answered an ad in the paper, and then every animal after that was dumped on our yard. And I did the best I could. I kept those dogs alive for 17 years. And then our city had a horrible mosquito infestation. They were, how they spray the streets at night and what have you. But it was so bad that not even the heartworm medication worked on the animals in our city. And animals were just dropping dead from, what is it called, baby? What's the disease that they had?
Heartworms?
Oh, heartworms. I just said it. Oh, gosh, I'm tired, guys. It's literally 12:01 a.m. that I am editing this video. I'm so tired. But, yeah, we knew one dog had heartworms. The vet said he's sick, and they put him down. And the other one went super fast, like 24 hours. Like in the morning, my son said, "Mom, he's pooping blood." And I was like, "Oh my God, let's see if he makes it through the night. And if he does, we'll take him to the vet." And I remember this. I remember this memory. I don't know where the hell I was going to get the money. I didn't have the money. And then in the morning, he had gone. He passed. So sad. And we have a tradition when we bury a pet. And I don't know where I got this from. I mean, half the stuff I did as a mom, I winged it. So when the pets passed, my kids needed something to feel connected to this animal that they loved. And so I said, you know what? I just made it sound as if this was like a law or it was a thing. And do you know that my kids are adults and they think they still do this? And I told them, you can't bury a pet without one of your personal belongings. They got to take it into the rainbow land. So my kids would look for, one of their favorite shirts or a towel or something that belonged to the kids. Like it had to be their property that they were going to give to their fur baby so that the fur baby can go on its way to Rainbow Land. And that was their way of, and then we would bury the animal with their offering. It was just kind of, I don't know where I got that from. I also made up a story about our absent-minded tooth fairy. I'm going to have to tell y'all about her another day.